The Battle of Jutland, fought from May 31 to June 1, 1916, was the largest naval battle of World War I and one of the most significant maritime confrontations in history. It pitted the British Royal Navy's Grand Fleet against the German High Seas Fleet in the North Sea, off the coast of Denmark's Jutland Peninsula. Although the battle was tactically inconclusive, it had strategic consequences that shaped the naval balance of power for the remainder of the war. Background: Naval strategy in World War I. At the outbreak of World War I in 1914, the Royal Navy dominated the seas, enforcing a blockade on Germany and controlling maritime trade routes. In contrast, Germany's High Seas Fleet was smaller but technologically advanced and aimed to challenge British supremacy. Admiral Sir John Jellicoe, commander of the British Grand Fleet, maintained a cautious strategy of containing the German fleet, while Admiral Scheer, leading the High Seas Fleet, sought opportunities to weaken the British Navy and break the blockade. The North Sea became the arena for this high-stakes struggle, culminating in the Battle of Jutland. The battle begins. On May 31, 1916, German forces attempted to lure part of the British fleet into a trap near the coast of Denmark and the Jutland Peninsula. The plan was to engage and destroy a portion of the Grand Fleet before it could concentrate. The battle unfolded in three main phases. Initial encounter: British and German scouting forces first clashed in the afternoon. Skirmishes quickly escalated as both sides reinforced their lines. Fleet engagement. The main fleets met in the evening, leading to intense exchanges of fire between battleships and battlecruisers. Shells weighing 13 to 15 inches devastated decks and superstructures, and massive explosions sank several ships on both sides. Night action and withdrawal. As darkness fell, confusion and limited visibility hindered further attacks. The Germans successfully disengaged and returned to port, while the British retained control of the North Sea. Casualties and losses. The Battle of Jutland was the largest naval clash of the war in terms of ships and personnel. British losses: 14 ships sunk, over 6,000 sailors killed. German losses: 11 ships sunk, over 2,500 sailors killed. Although the Germans inflicted heavier losses on the British fleet, they failed to break the Royal Navy's blockade or alter the strategic balance. Strategic significance. Maintaining British naval dominance, despite heavy losses, the British Grand Fleet remained intact and continued to enforce the blockade, restricting German trade and resources. German tactical lessons. The battle demonstrated the potential and limitations of Germany's surface fleet. While technically capable of inflicting damage, the High Seas Fleet was not strong enough to challenge British control of the North Sea decisively. Psychological impact. The battle reinforced the perception of British naval invincibility while highlighting the courage and sacrifice of sailors on both sides. Technological and tactical aspects. The Battle of Jutland showcased the power and vulnerabilities of modern naval warfare. Dreadnoughts and battlecruisers. The use of heavily armored battleships and fast battlecruisers emphasized the importance of speed, firepower, and armor in fleet engagements. Communication challenges. Limited communication and coordination during the battle revealed the difficulties of commanding large fleets in real time. Artillery accuracy and fire control. Advances in gunnery were tested, with long-range engagements highlighting both technological progress and the chaos of naval combat. Legacy of the battle. The Battle of Jutland remains a defining moment in naval history. It was the only full-scale clash of battleships during World War I. It demonstrated that naval supremacy required not only firepower but strategic positioning and cautious command. Memorials in Britain and Germany honor the thousands of sailors who perished in the largest maritime battle of the Great War. The Battle of Jutland was a clash of titans on the North Sea, combining strategy, technology, and sheer human courage. While tactically inconclusive, it reinforced British control of the seas, maintained the blockade against Germany, and underscored the brutal reality of modern naval warfare. Jutland remains a testament to the bravery of sailors and the strategic importance of naval power in global conflict.